What's up, YouTube? How's my YouTube family doing out there? Look who's revealed himself. The man behind the voice reveals himself. Mount Vernon Kid here, coming to you guys. Many of you know me by my real name, Chris. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my princess, my goddess, Destiny. She bought me this webcam. A webcam was never really a major priority to me. I've always said I was going to get one, but never got around to it. So yesterday, I wake up, and who's standing over me with a webcam? But here I am. I'm revealed. And now, with the adding of this webcam, you'll see me do other things with this besides just my regular videos. Now, don't get me wrong, I will continue to do those videos, my tributes and Q&A and the versus fights. Speaking of versus fights, of course, this weekend we got Thor coming out, and of course nothing's going to be given out basically Friday, so everybody just sit back and enjoy Thor. For all my friends from across the seas, from across the pond in England and in Australia and people like that, I just like to say thank you so much, guys, for not spoiling, Thor. Just telling me, kid, Chris, just stay after the end. So I want to thank everybody that. But the versus fights will be back this weekend. 4, basically. And the 4, of course, as you saw, one of them is, of course, Raiden versus Thor. If you saw the next preview that I just put up, we're going back to the 60s. We're going back to the 60s with the original X-Men, the real First Class, basically, and the original Doom Patrol. And that one is a request from my friend Edward2962. So I'm revealed, guys. But also with this webcam, you're going to see me doing reviews, comic book reviews, books that I don't see my other friends doing. For example, I will continue to do reviews on Silver Surfer. This is the 3rd issue. Greg Pak, still doing his thing. Love it. Hopefully we'll get a ongoing series out of this 5-part limited series. And of course, I will be doing a review later sometime this week or so for him on Booyah! Herc #1. Hercules is back with a new ongoing series. Greg Pak is still writing Herc, and let me just say, Mr. Pak, still doing your thing. I love it. You got me hooked as well. Always been a fan of Herc. So you'll be seeing me do reviews on that. Also wanted to show you guys, this is my black book. This is the book with all the versus fights in there. All the sections. As you can see, here's the list. These are the lists that I write everybody's fights on. Okay? After this weekend, guys, there will be only 2 more fights left for Section 3. As you can see, Section 3 right there. See? Take a look. Okay? And then I will move on to Section 4. Booyah! And Section 4 has 24 fights. If you haven't seen the preview, check it out for the lineup. Okay. Alright, and already got Section 5 complete. The lineup is done. I can't tell you what they are yet, though. Okay, but what you need to know, what you can know, is that there are only 22 fights for this section. 11 of mine and 11 of request fights. But you know what? I'm in such a good mood, guys. I'm going to give you at least, let's see, I'll give you at least 2 fights from this section. One, of course, I'll give from me, and one is a request fight. Okay? Uh, okay, the 5th fight for section 5 is Albert Wesker from Resident Evil series versus Ryu Hayabusa. I like that. Alright? And then, as a request fight, I'll take the 8th fight, and this is from my friend Lee. Everybody knows him as Respect to 2007. He puts Ryu versus Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. Okay? So 22 fights for that, for section. Working on section 6, as you can see. Only got 7 fights, and those are only mine. I'll put you guys fights in there. And there's only going to be 18 fights for section 6. Section 7 I haven't even started yet, but it only has 20 fights. So those are what I'm working on as well. This is my black book, guys. This is the book that has all the fights in there. However, I want to welcome you to my world once again. Like my intro says, welcome to my world. But I think everybody wants to see my room, right? Not very big, so I'm going to show you guys. So check it out. Okay, as you can see, little posters. I have a lot of posters, guys, but my room's not really big to put up everything, so it's kind of focused. As you can see, I got You Know Who right there. Check that out. Okay, there's my TV. There's my 360. Very nice, right? My PlayStation 2 is down there. Okay, there are some of my PlayStation games. All right. My DVD collection is right there. All my Xbox 360 games and some anime and cartoon DVDs right there. Got more in that box right there. See that? Okay. Gotta have Ali. He's the greatest, of course. My DBZ collage. That's got every character from the DBZ universe on there, from the first episode to the movies, you name it. Everybody's on there. As you can see, there's a pattern. Let me get a little closer. Basically, if you can see, as you can see, there's a pattern from baby Goku to little Goku. See him? And there you go. See teenage Goku, adult Goku with Gohan, and Super Saiyajin. There you go. See? There go Gohan. Gohan older. Goten. Goku Super Saiyan 3. Vegito, of course, and Goku. It's a pattern, but everybody's on this poster. This is what came with the Mortal Kombat game. It's a bookshelf. See Scorpion, my man Scorpion, basically impaling Sub-Zero through the wall. Of course, I had Spidey. Okay. Let's see. Okay, some of my trophies over there. That's a picture of my baby right there. Okay. More DVDs and things up there, as you can see. Let me get a little closer over there. That's a picture of Aaliyah. I love Aaliyah. I love her. And if you can see real closely, she died way too early. Such a great talent. And so sad that she died so young. Okay. As you can see, my bench. That's where I work out. Those are drawings, guys, that my little cousins drew for me. And I keep them up there. Just a reminder. Okay. More. These are video cassettes. All these cassettes over here have cartoons on there, old cartoons and things from my childhood and things like that. Just keeps me in mind. I'll pop these in from time to time. You know, besides DVDs, I'll pop these in just to watch. Good times. But I think, guys, the one thing you want to see is there you go. That is my collection over there. Uh, that collection I started when I was 10 years old. 10 years old. Now, 19 years later, I've lost count. Last time I was able to count them, it was around 675. Now, I've lost count. And I'm not even going to try to dig in there. I'm getting boxes soon, so don't worry. But they're all in plastic except for those few right there, as you can see. But everybody's in plastic, so they're not getting dirty or anything like that. But that's about it, guys. That's my room. This is my room. Um, I hope you enjoyed it. Get a look. This is my world. This is where I do my studying. This is where I come up with the fights, and sometimes this is where you know what happens, but that's for another story. Okay, but this is just this is me. Okay, all right. But the bottom line, guys, is that I have a webcam, and I want you guys to know that the kid is here, and I'll always be here to continue to deliver and entertain you as best as I can. Okay? But the man behind the voice has revealed himself. But other than that, guys, this is Mount Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real. Later.